What is up and welcome back. I'm in Perth in Scotland. Fucking check this, you can tell bodybuilders are in this house. Look at this fridge. We're going to be finding another gym. It's a body academy in Perth today, but look at this kitchen. So the reason I'm up here is it's the British National Bodybuilding Federation finals and that fridge. Fucking monsters all over, but you can just tell it's a bodybuilder's house this. And I'm up here because fucking Tom Jackington is getting on stage tomorrow, and so is Owen's currently getting interrogated on the polygraph with the questions like, do you abuse steroids?
The one of them was, have you drunk alcohol in the last 7 days?
Was it? What if you said yes?
Well, you just have to say what, I guess. You know?
Yeah, I was on the fucking piss last night.
Yeah. I'm trying to dehydrate.
But what we're going to do is head to the Body Academy pump session for Tom and Owen, leg session for Nick. You can see he's happy about that. And I'm having it upper, so let's hit the road.
I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get a no call and quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all it is. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. My heart on my sleeve, stress, shit on my greed. That's how I get it, success ain't no giving. Some days I don't eat, I don't sleep. When I'm focused, I'm dangerous. They don't wonder when I'm anxious. Ain't no limit till I tank. I'm running on fumes. The opposition don't amaze. The roads racing through the pavement. Get your hands out of my bag. I know this because I've been in it. I don't need to brag. I guess that's what happens when you taking care of your business. But some family, you do the math. I'm out of my pocket. Houston, we got a problem. I ain't perfect, let them watch me. Elevating, got them nauseous. Cause I'm the pilot in the cockpit. Nose diving in the house and whoo. Watch out, get ahead. Watch out, get ahead. Watch out, get ahead. Woo. Watch out, set it up, bet you I shut it down, watch out, get a win. I don't think they really wanna come against the winner, got a finger run up in on a grenade. I ain't never been there when you think you compare, I'm a line, but the winner about the cage. I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get a no call and quits, yeah. Gotta keep on moving no matter how hard it gets, yeah. Better move out the way cause I'm coming with harder hits. My head is as hard as a brick, but I'm harder than all it is. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. You better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out. Better move, you might get knocked out, knocked out.
Right boys, we're trying some new machines today because there's some in here that I haven't fucking touched before. Really, really exciting. I love trying new machines, obviously slightly off plan today with regards to what we're doing. What we're doing is basically keeping the same setup, same muscle groups, same volume, same everything, just using different machines. So if you're traveling, if you're in a position where you can't hit your usual machines routine, don't sing it out the window, keep as close to it as possible while still just train hard as fuck. Drop this down a bit. Let's get a bit tin on this and fucking send it. of an odd machine, that. I think if it was lower, if you could get it lower, that'd be really nice, but unfortunately you can't. The seat height and the knee pad height just didn't seem to match up brilliant. So you sort of either levitate up to the knee pad, or if you put the seat pad up, then you're bottoming out at the top. So I really like the arc, but yeah, range of motion. Right, let's find a row. This has actually worked out fantastic for this movement, because this is what's in my plan. Back and row flex. So first time in this run, I'm going to be doing this an upper mid-back row, climb extreme row. Again, watching other videos, I explain how this torque arm system works and changes resistance profiles on the movement. But really nice machine. Let's give it some. That's what we're doing, is we're moving more low to the top, keeping it light through the middle. That means that the stress position is going to be heavy. I'm going to pull off as a pull off, sick one. And then that's going to basically change the resistance profile to where I'm stronger in the movement, being more load, weight in the movement being less load, be able to get back in that rep range. So let's hit this again, and then go one more set in here, and then we'll find something else to fucking rinse. Right, I'm going to show the difference between like lean, conditioned, and stage lean, right? The tricep. So, lean. That's fucking stage condition lean. See the difference? See pudgy? See thin as fuck skin there? That's fucking stage lean, boys. Right boys, time to train these fuckers. Gym Lego standing chest press. Never used this. It's the first time for everything. Never used this in my life. So we'll see what we're working on. I feel a bit more comfortable on these handles than these straight handles. Just seem too far out for us. Feels a bit awkward. They feel really nice, get a good contraction and get a good stretch. And the resistance profile is brilliant on this machine because it starts heavy. It'll drop off as it raises up because its angle of gravity is changed as it goes through. Let's get some load on here, get some chest pumps. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh. Yep. So now you're obviously thinking, what do I think of the gym? It's fucking sick gym. I really like it. It's not the biggest, but look, it's fucking sick. Look at this one. What the helly? Sick. Got really good equipment. Nautilus, it's got Prime, it's got Life Fitness, it's got Gym Lego, it's got fucking loads of good equipment in here. Not like, it's one of them again where it's got like sick equipment, but not like loads of them, if you know what I mean. So with that being the case, it's like, yeah, if it's not full, you can have a really good session. If it's a bit round, it's always waiting for things. But overall equipment wise, very good. And atmosphere, there's a fucking German shit I'm wanting about, which is immediately like a plus 17 points for atmosphere. So you know what that's going to be. I really like this chest press machine. Sit on it. This is actually something I will be running. Adult reflex, prime incline press, neutral grip. We're going to be starting with a 4-1 ratio on the pegs. So that means for every one that's through the middle, we're doing 4 on top. So it's 10 through the middle, and that is 40 on top. First time run this properly, so we'll see what we get. And then the second set is just all going to be on the top, all in that lengthened portion. Hope I can get 6 to 10. Hope's not going to do that, is it? Doing's going to fucking do something, so let's do it. Okay, yep. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. 1 rep under. You know what, that feels fucking nice, that. It's like convergence coming in. My pecs feel pumped to fuck. Yeah, that's really nice. Both chest machines in here have just been fucking quality. I'm looking, they seem to have like Olympic standard plates as well, which is nice. Red ones, 25s. Deadlift platform, squats. It's a good Cybex Smith machine as well. It says that every gym I'm going to's got one in me. Previous episode I've said that, the rarity and the quality. But every gym I'm going to's got one. I swear they know I'm coming and they're buying them just for me. That's my theory. Right, let's drop a 10 off the middle, 40 on top, second set. Whoa. On this attack lateral raise, name's fitting in it. Never gonna make the joke. But we've got lateral raises, then we've got some cable curls, try to push down to finish. Like fucking 20 minutes cardio. Can't be arsed, but needs to get done because I don't want to be a fat cunt. This machine feels really nice, so we're just going to absolutely hammer it. So you'll often hear is like seeing like old school machines are better and they don't make them like I used to. It's another example, right? Old school Cybex tricep, so a tricep preacher curl, arm extension they call it, but it's essentially a preacher curl for your triceps, all the way around. We've got one Nautilus, but it hasn't got this back pad. You're just sort of like freely pushing yourself out. That is a fucking awesome piece of kit. That is an awesome piece of kit. This is an old school Nautilus. We've got the Life Fitness, and then I think that's another Nautilus there. This whole like arm setup here is just absolutely fantastic. I'll see if I can get like an aerial shot of this shit. That is just tremendous. But we're gonna hit this.
I was like, don't be a wife.
Intuition told me through the grapevine that I'ma get rich and I ain't lying, yeah. Get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex. I get that money, I'ma flex. You now rockin' with the best.
Blind fucking bastard over here doesn't have a clue what they look like. So some cardio, get back to the house, rate the gym, and have some post-workout.
Right, we are back from Perth. I was going to review it actually in Scotland, but you know how it is. Shit got busy, and the lads were on stage, and we had other things to think about. So I was like, right, I'll review it when I get back. So we're back. Perth, the Body Academy, the review. We know how we do this. The vibe, the price, and the equipment. So we'll start with equipment. Equipment was really fucking good. Like every bit of kit in there was really good. The amount of kit, as I said, it was small. There wasn't loads of it. So equipment wise, I mean, it had like fucking good prime stuff in. It had really good old school Life Fitness. It had really good old school Cybex, had really good old school Nautilus stuff in there. It had some newer stuff like Gym Leco, the Prime kit, like I said. Yeah, the equipment. If there was multiples, it would be getting a really high rating on this, right? But there wasn't. I'm hit it with a 7.5 on equipment, right? It would be much higher if it had multiples of the equipment. It would be like a 9 if it had multiples. But because of the quality, 7.5. Vibe, atmosphere, like I said, environments, like vibe, atmosphere. Yeah, I liked it. Really liked it. There was a dog missioning about. It was like, it was a hard working gym. Like, it had bodybuilding stuff on the walls. It had like, it had really good protein selection. So it had like AGF protein. It had HR lab stuff, all quality stuff. So atmosphere, vibe, I'm gonna give it a solid 8 on that. So 7.5, 8, and then price, it was a £5 day pass, but it was cash only. But I'm not gonna rate it on whether it's cash or not. I'm just getting up the actual price because I didn't check the memberships and whatnot. So memberships here, just on the gym page. Monthly membership, 35 quid, which is alright, that's decent. Off-peak, old age pensioner or junior, 25 quid. Student, 28, and a couple, 30. So if you like go on a couple, I don't know if you get away or like you and your mate doing that, sign up for like 60 quid. So 60 quid is like 30 quid a person. As I said, day pass 15, weekly pass is, no, day pass is 5, weekly pass 15, 10 sessions is 40. No contract, which is pretty decent. So price for the equipment in there and stuff like that, I'm gonna hit it with a 7.5 again. 7.5, 7.5, 8. which brings it out to, it's a 7.7 overall rating for the Body Academy Perth. Really good gym. If you are in the area, I would highly recommend it. It would be much better, much higher if it was bigger. I've heard, I was talking to someone and heard that they were thinking about expanding it. If you're watching this, Body Academy, get rid of the boxing shit and get more bodybuilding stuff in. I love boxing. I was a boxer myself, but seriously, if you wanted to expand, there's a potential there for just fucking off that boxing ring upstairs and the boxing bags and just getting more fucking quality kit in for the bodybuilders. But you know, it has got the boxing ring and stuff in there as well. So 7.7 overall for the Body Academy Perth. If you have like this and you want any gyms for me to go review, give you a look about in, drop them in the comments. Of course, like, subscribe, and that's Coach Kelly out.